state witness.
Tama po,
Magkaiba
Mr.
po
Chair.
yun.
Tama-
Kaya
tama
wag niyo
po.
pong paghaluin kasi
Hindi ko-
wala
hindi ko-
po.
hindi ko
Sandali lang po. Wala po tayong jurisdiction doon sa pag-admit sa Witness Protection Program. Under the law, pwede lang tayo mag-recommend. Pero iba po yung pag-uusapan natin, legislative immunity which is implied or inherent.
Mr. Chairman, no, I distinctly recall na nung araw nga na-question yung issue na yan because baka gamitin sa korte yung mga sinasabi ninyo rito. But it has always been implied, lalo na pagka hiniling nung resource person or nung witness. Pag hiniling niya na yung sasabihin niya ay hindi pwedeng gamitin sa kanya, pwede mo nang hindi gamitin yung self-incrimination na yan na sinasabi. So, just for the record, no, so there is no direct law, no, pero ang naging practice implied ang legislative immunity.
Yes, what the Senate
Once
President
requested,
what the Senate President is saying is hindi po blanket yung legislative immunity. Pwede nyo invoke subject to the approval of the committee, pero kailangan mag-tell all kayo kung kayo bibigyan ng legislative. As the Senate President stated, wala pong batas kasi hindi covered dito, unlike in the United States, ano. Pero napapractice namin yan, even during the time of Senator or Senate President Drilon. Wala naman pong nagko-question sa court. So it has been a practice for the longest time na pwede mag-grant ng legislative immunity ang committee, any committee or standing committee for that matter. So it's up to you if you want to request the committee, if you want to invoke legislative immunity, then we will rule on it.
But also, Mr. Chairman, but also it does not exempt you from perjury. Diba? It doesn't mean that you are exempted from perjury pagdating na pag ini-invoke yung legislative immunity. Kaya kailangan sasabi pa rin na totoo.
Mr. Chair,
Senator Marcoleta is recognized.
may I clarify that because Senate President said that by tradition, we can extend legislative immunity. But I think that is based on tradition that may not hold to any specific witness. That is why this representation, as early as last week, I think, suggested a modality that is based on the law itself, which is Republic Act 6981, where a potential witness can apply under the witness protection program of the law. I think this is the best remedy that any potential witness who wishes to come into the open, considering that he or she will be protected well by the law. Yun sana yung gusto nating tuntunin noon. Ako po ay nalulungkot wala yung Justice Secretary because before I floated that idea, I made sure that that one is something that we can rely on. I spoke to an Undersecretary of Justice. Pagkatapos, okay naman siya nung umpisa until he recommended or he suggested that the Secretary of Justice should also be consulted. So sabi ko, mas mabuti yung ganon. And then the Secretary of Justice called me personally. At ang sinabi nga niya, that is something that we can float. We can encourage people like that. Kasi pagkakaalam ko, ang Senado, magkabakas naman tayo kasi ngayon we are pursuing the Whistleblower Act na sana'y ma-ratify ng Senate as soon as possible. So sa aking pagkakaalam po ay sinabi niya na this is a route that a potential witness can take. Of course, subject to the application kung siya ay eventually be admitted. Kung sakasakali namang hindi siya ma-admit, wala pong problema doon. However, sabi ko sa kanya, we need to go into the process, which he agreed. Ang naging problema lamang po, Mr. Chair, bigla kasi siyang gumawa ng parang press briefing na kung saan sinabi niya na before a particular, in this case, the Discayas can apply under the Witness Protection Program, kinakailangang magsoli po sila ng mga nakulimbat nila, which to my mind is not correct. Sapagkat kahit basahin po natin yung Section 10, na ito po yung applicable provision under the law, yun pong restitution or yung indemnification to the government, while it is a good policy, wala po doon eh. Walang requirement na ganun eh. Kaya nga, ang sabi ko, kung nandito sana siya, I could have confronted him personally. Magkaibigan naman po kami. Hindi ko malaman kung bakit siya tumaliwas doon sa usapan namin. At abogado naman siya, kayang-kanya namang basahin po either Section 3 or Section 10 of the law. Wala po talagang restitution eh. Kasi mag-a-apply pa lamang po kung sakasakaling ma-admit siya. In other words, the process must begin. Hindi nga po nangyari yung ganun eh. So sayang po yung pagkakataon na tuntunin yung remedy, which is very, very legitimate under the law. So inconsistent po yung sinasabi natin ngayon na we can provide legislative immunity, but they aren't immune.
May I respond,
from perjury.
Senator Marcoleta?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Magkaiba po yung legislative immunity kesa doon sa pagiging state witness. Yung legislative immunity does not extend to prosecution. Ang sinasabi lang natin, lahat ng sasabihin niya rito, maski incriminate niya yung sarili niya, hindi pwedeng gamitin sa kanya. Yun lang po yung legislative immunity. Yung sinasabi niyo po ay yung ma-admit sa Witness Protection Program at pwede siyang tanggapin ng DOJ bilang isang ordinary witness or as an accused na pwedeng i-discharge ng korte as a state witness.
Tama
Magkaiba
po,
po
Mr.
yun. Kaya
Tama
wag niyo
po.
pong paghaluin kasi
Hindi ko
sandali lang po. Wala po tayong jurisdiction doon sa pag-admit sa Witness Protection Program. Under the law, pwede lang tayo mag-recommend. Pero iba po yung pag-uusapan natin, legislative immunity which is implied or inherent sa Congress or sa Senate, for that matter, na kasi meron tayong power of contempt, pwede i-extend yan sa power din to dito. Pero may mga ruling din po dito ang Korte Suprema. At wala naman pong nag-program sa legislative immunity. Domain lang po natin yung legislative immunity. Now, if anybody wants to question that authority or power, which is inherent, sabi ko nga, no, hindi ito klaro na may power tayo kasi wala naman po talaga sa batas. Pero sa US jurisprudence, meron po yan. Meron tayong pwedeng i-cite. At tayo naman po, minsan sumusunod sa, di ba, nakapattern po tayo sa United States pagdating sa mga jurisprudence. So gusto ko lang i-clarify na iba po yung sinasabi niyong Witness Protection Program at being a state witness in the court of law kesa sa legislative immunity. Those are two different animals.
Mr. Chair, malinaw na malinaw po yun at hindi ko po pinaghahalo. Naiintindihan ko po yun. Ang sinasabi ko lang po, yun pong Witness Protection Program is a better remedy sana kung yun po sana ay napagbigyan. Hindi ko po pinaghahalo yun sapagkat malinaw po sa akin, iba po yung course ng legislative inquiry, iba nang po yung remedy na yun po ay ibinibigay legitimately.
Thank you.
ng batas.
Thank you
Salamat
very
po.
much, Senator Marcoleta. So can we continue?